How you doing, YouTube family? Today is Thursday, June the 26th, 2025. It's your man Big D, and I am back with another one.
What it do? It's your boy.
So, family, in this one, we got this Mamacita, this Boricua, this Latina. Came on these YouTube streets saying how she got 7 kids and it don't matter. She can still find her a man. So we gonna go on ahead and let her cook a little bit. We gonna add our thoughts along the way.
So I remember when my baby daddy was telling me that nobody was gonna want me because I have 7 kids and a grandson.
Jesus.
Like he really sat up there and told me, you gotta be with me because nobody's gonna want you. Just because I have 7 kids. Not only did I find me a good new man.
Okay, so now let's talk about this for a minute. Now, I know women think that just because they have male suitors, they have men that will blow their bike out, they sometimes confuse that type of man as being a quality man. And I think that's what this young lady right here, she done bamboozle herself into believing that she got a top-notch dude.
And truth be told, like back, you know what I'm saying? Like she found a dude, so I'm just interested in seeing like what kind of dude did she find? Like what did he do for her to, because 7 kids is crazy. That's a lot of kids and a grandchild.
Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing: you got to ask you. This is the point of it all. Okay, so you ask yourself, well, man, what the new dude like? But I'm asking, like, well, hell, the baby daddy had got to be a Pookie. So it ain't like she leveled, ain't like she went from a Pookie to a Charon or Chad,
Mm,
right?
obviously, but going for it. So I mean,
Well, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see what this young man is doing for this mamacita.
He gave me all the money to get my toes and my nails done. And not only that, Papa, but he took me to Walmart yesterday and he got me diapers. Remember when you told me that you wasn't going to get me diapers? You remember that? He took me and got me diapers. He got me wipies. He got me pull-ups. He even bought me 2 gallons of milk for your kids. Remember when you told me that no man was going to want me because of the amount of.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If that body right and tight, shit, Big D would have probably gave a love offering if that's all it takes to smash. So, ma'am, just cause this dude done took you to Walmart and got you some, got you some milk and wipies and whatnot, and got your little claws done. That ma'am, that just means he willing to pay a little bit of money to get them cheeks, them soft Latina cheeks. That's all that means.
I
Shit, I
mean,
mean,
it's crazy. I just look at it like how long does it last? That's the question that you got to ask yourself. Like, how long does it last? And is he really gonna be there as a provider for the long run to take care of you, 7 children, and your grandchild? Because it seems like you're taking care of the grandchild. So where is the parents for the grandchild? And you look pretty young to me. So how are you a grandmother?
those are excellent points. But if let's just hypothetically say I was in this young man's role, right? Let's just say, me and her got an understanding. I'm willing to part ways with my resources, and in exchange, well, we gonna work out, what I'm saying, you know, what the what the ROI gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. How is those damn 7 kids my problem though? I didn't sign up for the kids. I signed up to say I might, contribute a little bit of resources to the household. I might get your nails done, but I didn't say I was going to sign up for no grandson, and definitely not no 7 damn kids. I ain't signed up for that.
Oh, I mean, and I get it. I look at it like he trying to get to the mom. So I think her point of even making this was to,
He done already got to the
well,
listen.
he
That man
got
done
to,
already
he
clapped them.
already,
He
yeah,
already spent the money. He done clapped them
yeah,
cheeks already.
he already got to it. But I think her main point for making this was to show her baby father to make him jealous in some sort of way because
Fights.
she did have a point to prove to him that there was another man that would be willing to get her these things because Pookie didn't want to buy it.
Right.
So it's like, I get it, but I mean, like, how does it benefit you in the long run? Like, yeah, he bought you 2 gallons of milk one time. He bought you some pull ups, some baby wipes. I know people that buy people stuff all the time, but how does that provide you security in the future? Like, how does it really help you in the long run?
I mean, think about it. Maybe for her, it ain't necessarily about the future. Maybe it's about the moment. Think about it. I always tell young men that, yeah, if you got you a nice girl and y'all everything going good, that's fine. But don't let that don't get so fixated with that that when the day comes that she all of a sudden, for whatever the reason, you ain't really do nothing wrong. She just don't want to do this no more because maybe she done got tired, or maybe she just want to go ahead. Hey, a lot of times they just want to go sample some new meat. And they'll use an excuse to say, well, it ain't you, it's me. It's my fault.
Mm,
So now, women, they, you know what I'm saying? So like I tell young men, don't get caught up on the merry-go-round. Just enjoy the moment. If it lasts 90 days, if it lasts a year, if it lasts a lifetime, enjoy the moment, but always keep an open mind that at any given time, the ride could come to a stop. Now, I think for some women, they believe the same thing. I think for at this point, yeah, 80% of it, she want to make her baby daddy jealous. To show him, you know what? I still got it. And you know what? As long as there are simps in the world, as long as there are betas in the world, and as long as dudes that's willing to part ways with their resources because they ain't got no dick discipline, she gonna always beta outshine her baby daddy. For
yeah,
him to say nobody would
yeah.
want her, he was crazy.
Look, Ty said it best in one of the other videos is that there is a dude out here for every single woman. It don't matter if she
Facts.
black, white, purple, blue, big, small, you know what I'm saying, lean, fit. There's always somebody in the world, some dude who gonna pay for that thing between, you know what I'm saying? So since that's the
Facts.
case, I mean, a point proven. You know what I'm saying? He gonna take care of you. It don't matter if you got 7 kids, 10 kids, 12 kids, because there is a simp out there for everybody.
I mean, I'm just wondering, like, what the total. I mean, from the neck up. I mean, she's straight, she's smashable. But I'm just wondering what the total package look like because man, 7 kids later, I know them Latinas, man. For the most part, and they be putting on weight after they have them kids. So I'm just wondering, what do she look like from the neck down? And if she look like a goddamn little oompa loomp, nah, whoever, if she hypothetically looks like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little baby refrigerator pear, I'm sorry, but I'm not paying for nothing because at some point you can't just be smashing everything. At some point you got to say, man, you know what? Yeah, I know it's been a while since I done, you know what I'm saying, done release my little energies, but I gotta have some standards. And unfortunately, men don't have standards.
I mean, for the most case, I would have to agree with you about that. I think a lot of men out here are deprived. You know what I'm saying? They're
Hmm.
stopped up. They hurting out here. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to Pops about this earlier. A lot of dudes just stopped up due to a lack of understanding how the game works, how to communicate with women, understanding what they like, and just not being prepared when the opportunity presents itself. So if you're overweight, how can you expect to pull a 10? That's the first thing that everybody looking at. They gonna look at they got your appearance to look at. So if your appearance is not on point up front, well, obviously you already lost the race. So then after you open your mouth and have the conversation, that's the second piece to the race. So if they start having the conversation, after that, it's all based off lifestyle.
Right.
It's based off lifestyle and how you perceive, you know what I'm saying? So I just look at it like dudes already stopped up out here. Like you were saying, a mass majority of men, they haven't smashed in about a year. So when they get the opportunity to find a chick with 7 kids and a grandson, they gonna jump on it first go.
They gonna be thirsting,
They
huh?
not gonna ask no
They
questions.
gonna be thirsty for them cheeks, huh?
I ain't going.
Ooh, them old super wide extra 2X cheeks.
Hey,
Ooh. Mm,
he was ready to go.
mm,
But I mean, hey, can
mm.
you be mad at the man? I mean, it's been a year, 2, 3 years. I mean, I buy the
Nah,
milk too if I was that deprived.
I agree.
I
I
buy the
agree.
I buy the baby wipes and some.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I mean, total investment, probably about what?
hundred
$150,
dollars.
$100
Can't be mad at that.
compared to how, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, roof Chris. I mean, that's what a steak costs. So I mean, if I gotta spend $100 steak, I'd rather invest it in something that's gonna help you and your
That,
family
exactly,
versus
exactly.
$100 steak that's just gonna
Right,
go down your stomach and I'm not gonna get nothing from it,
right.
or it's
And
not
with
gonna help you.
some women, when they see you willing to part ways, especially women that have kids, like this young lady, they see you willing to part ways with your money and spend it on the kids. That means more to them than a fancy meal at Ruth Chris. To
Amen.
a woman, women that move like this young lady possibly moves.
Absolutely. Ain't got the nails done.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So you already know how that went.
So she see the benefit, and I much rather if you gonna spend that kind of money, why not just give me something so I can help look out for the kids and maybe get my little nails done.
Hey,
So for Lil Dank, that's a win for Lil Dank.
that's a win.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Dank ain't, he ain't completely dusty. He might work at the little warehouse, whatnot,
Yeah.
So Lil Dank got a little bit of money still, stay with his auntie, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He probably all right,
And
so
look,
he can afford it.
you can't be mad at them. Like at least she didn't tell you to go and spend it at Roof. At least she didn't tell you to go and spend it on a bag. You know what I'm saying? You got to at least help the family. And that
Right,
right there holds a lot of weight, right?
right.
So I applaud that man for
Yeah,
at
nah,
least
yeah, he
spending it on the family. You know what I'm saying? Spend it on
right.
something that matters.
I mean, I'm still I would still say he probably, you know what I'm saying, maybe not a simp, but he a little beta. He still got a little beta. But I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's like a man who ain't ate in 30 days and you put a fucking damn steak in front, even though the steak is all fat and ain't lean, he gonna eat it up. Like listen, I understand. I understand. I get it.
I said the little dance they be
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. But if you eating on the regular, you know what I'm saying? You can something like this, you're like, nah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
I'm good, little mom. I might even buy you, I might even help you out with the Pampers, but yeah, you can keep that little fat little poo man. I don't want it. I'll pass, I'm good. But
Yeah.
when you ain't been, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no,
Pride.
you ain't use your pride,
Hard out
you know what I'm saying? Your energy all backed up.
here.
Shit, man.
Willing to do
You
anything.
might do it. You might do this. I might do. I mean, you just never know. You go a year, and you know what I'm saying. You ain't released your energies. You might fall off, and you might say, man, you know what? This 215 pounds, 5'5", looking pretty good.
You ever been deployed?
Yeah,
Hey, sometimes when you're on deployment, them ones that weren't looking too good in the rear,
right. Yeah, you're right.
they
That's
start
what.
looking like a 10 9 months later.
Absolutely downrange.
They might look like a 10.
Absolutely. So hey, that's the way that it is. That's just real world. It's a lot of men out here, like you say, man. This men out here that ain't had no boxing in over a year. That's a long time. But then I would say to these men, what are you doing that is prohibiting you from getting some box? Are you working out? Are you out of shape? Because
Probably.
are you not eating right? Are you not healthy? I mean, you know what I'm saying? What your money like? You know what I'm saying? Is your talk game good? I mean, it's all kind of things that you could do to enhance your ability to get you some box. You might not get no Kelly Rowland box, but shit, I mean, hell, some box like this it might be
Might
suitable.
suffice, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, to be honest though, the truth of it is it all filtered. So it don't matter
Yeah.
if it's Kelly Rowland
Yeah, that's
box,
true.
if it's I don't want to use certain people, but we'll say Kelly Rowland box, Lil MA box, Lil
Right.
Mama box. It
Right.
don't even matter. It's all gonna cause the same
What about
effect
that
in the
gorilla?
end.
That gorilla, she a little nasty or something. I heard, but she kind of got like a little sexy something going. I know we getting off the subject, but I think we done pretty much touched on and closed on this topic. We done moved on to the next.
Yeah, I mean, Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Like Glorilla said it herself. Like when you in the hood, when you in the trenches, you don't look the best all the time because you don't have everything available to you that allows you to look the best, to look like the 10. But now that she
Right.
got money and she up, of course, Glorilla
I
gonna
don't
look
know,
good.
Glorilla red and
She
little
got a
bow leg.
fitness trainer.
But you don't think even back when she ain't have money, you don't think she still had a nice little body, I'm sure, because she petite built. I'm pretty sure she had a
I
nice little figure.
I
Maybe not like now.
I seen the video before she popped off.
And was she bad? Was she bad? I don't think she was bad bodied.
No. Glorilla wasn't a bad.
Right.
She was Glorilla was Glorilla and she was always gonna glow up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Big glow.
Exactly. There
Big
you
glow.
go. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, them red bones, man, especially with them pretty eyes. I got like a little thing for that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Them red bones,
I'm always show love. And if I ever got to meet her in person, for sure, I'm gonna give her flowers. She turning up. You
Oh,
feel me?
absolutely. Glow
For
said
sure.
shit. Every woman ought to have four ninjas. Every woman.
Hmm. I mean, look, as long as it can be reciprocated on both sides, I have no problem.
Right.
No problem with that. I think that everybody should have the freedom to be able to live their life because you only get to live once. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
This is true.
Like I look at like if you only get to live once, you should be able to explore and experience what you want to experience without not repercussions, but without the scrutiny,
The scrutiny.
yeah,
Yeah.
without the scrutiny of being choosing your happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Should be able to choose your happiness. If the person doesn't allow you to choose your happiness, and if you can't be transparent enough to be able to let them choose their happiness, well, maybe y'all just shouldn't be together.
That's true.
That's how I look at
Absolutely.
it.
Well, family, we don't want to make this a long one, but we figure we jump on and react to this young lady, and then we touched on some other things. But we're gonna go ahead and close this one out, family. Always remember, be more tomorrow than you were yesterday.